Our next guest has jumped in to help people devastated by the fires. As Etienne Maurice joins us, actor, filmmaker, founder and CEO of WalkGoodLA, community wellness organization that's turned its studio into a donation pickup center. Thank you for joining us. Tell us a little bit about that work that you're doing right now.
Hey, thank you for having me. Walkgood, we are a community center here in Mid-City, Los Angeles. And as you can see, we're here at the Walkgood Yard, currently assembling items and resources for families who have been affected by the fires. We kind of just took things into our own hands and we created a Google form that we're really sending out to our community, to families who have been affected. We have a large community. We service thousands of people on a day-to-day basis through our wellness programs that we host here inside our studio and in public spaces in Los Angeles. And so our mission is just to be of service. And so, like I said, we took matters into our own hands and created a Google form, and we're sending this form out to families who are in need. We've had people who are part of our community come into our space actually looking for things that they needed right now. A lot of folks just need help, and we're here just to offer that help.
No, it's terrific work, such necessary work. I know we've talked a lot. We've had a lot of reporting from Altadena and that Eaton fire, and it's kind of sparked in a lot of people some reporting and some talk about the history of Altadena as especially in the Black community and how important it was, people moving out of the Jim Crow South years ago and settling in Altadena, and how it grew over the years. So I know that you've been focused on that a bit. I think I put this up on the screen about the Black homes in L.A. Reduced to ash. And the quote here: while many have focused on the multi-million-dollar mansions in West Los Angeles, the celebrity enclaves and the like, some of the oldest Black neighborhoods in the region, including this suburb, Altadena, burned to the ground. And in many of those blocks, as we've seen on our coverage, that's literal. What about Altadena?
And I mean, a lot of families from Altadena have been coming to the Walkgood Yard because they've just been feeling like they've, in many ways, been forgotten about, but also their memories are now etched in their minds, and they no longer have photos. And so it's kind of heartaching. It's really heartaching to see people that you actually know losing everything. And so I think that's where Walkgood is just stepping in, and we're just trying to collect as many donations, but also make sure that we're reaching out to as many families as possible, because it's been a little bit overwhelming, but we're doing what we can. And it's also beautiful to see that there is a lot of love and a lot of support to help families in need. And our goal is to make sure that this isn't just a weekend thing that people just wanted to help. This taking care of these families and taking care of these neighborhoods, this is going to take years in repairing. And so we're like I said, we're taking it day by day, and making sure that our families in need form is being sent out to as many families in need as possible, so that we can get to them as quick as possible.
No, you make a lot of good points there, especially the fact of how long it's going to take, and you're so conditioned here to have a terrible story in the headlines as we cover, and then next thing you're on to another story. But this one, we got to stay on, because it's not going away, at least the heartache for so many of these people, anytime soon. In fact, the imminent danger's not even going away, as we talked about earlier, with these winds supposed to pick up again tonight. You know, before I let you go, just out of my own curiosity, because we're about to have a conversation about air quality, and you said you're in downtown L.A., right? And obviously not
we're
directly...
Mid-City Los Angeles.
Oh, okay. So maybe an area not as directly threatened by the fires, but what would you say about air quality just generally in the city right now, wherever you go?
There was a lot of ash. I live in Inglewood, and so I had to wear my N95. So we were reminding people to really stay indoors. We've canceled all of our programming that's outdoor, and we're hosting all of our programs inside our studio space right now. So we're asking people to bring purifiers to help us make sure that we're clearing the air within our studio space. On Wednesday, from Wednesday and going on to the rest of the week, we are offering donation-based wellness programs here at the Walkgood Yard for those who have been affected, and just community members who just need spaces to heal and rest, which is what our space is used for. So if anybody would like to find out how they would like to support and donate to WalkGoodLA, they can go to WalkGoodLA.org.
WalkGoodLA.org. Etienne Maurice doing terrific work, and thank you for joining us today. We appreciate it very much. Thanks so much for watching. Just go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.